Today I'm filming a video on 50 things to crochet. Hopefully beginner. Hopefully. Some of these I have done myself. Hopefully you can do them as well. I don't think I'm necessarily intermediate crocheter. I don't know. I've been crocheting for a little bit though. But I don't think I could do everything. I like to think I could do everything. Sadly, I can't do everything. My TV is right behind you guys. Also, my TV's on a bookshelf because I don't have a little entertainment center. How you guys are stacked up right now? By Meet the Parents and whatever this book is. You can't even see me, it's so dark. Maybe I can like, oh, okay. There we go, guys. Now, let's get into the video. So, in my first category, I have it all written down, you know, right here. This section hasn't been filled out yet because I'm still write them all down, but I was like, might as well film some because my phone is almost dead. Verse 30 down, so let's get into it. I have plushies first. I have like about 10-ish. I have more than 10. I have 13 in this category. Anyone that owns these patterns at all, you don't want to be in the video, go ahead and just DM me or email me on Instagram or email me through the emailing app, Google, and then I can take it out of this video if you so please. Plushie number one, one I really want to make is a capybara. Okay, because capybaras are so cute. I was going to make one for my last market and then I never did because I ran out of time because I thought I had a lot more time, but it turns out I didn't. I really want to make a capybara. I will film me making one day. Just know that. Another one I have on the list is an opossum. I really want to make an opossum. Anyway, another one I have on the list is Gary. Who doesn't love Gary? And also, I'm gonna add another one, a jellyfish. I saw it when I was scrolling through my Pinterest. I was like, a little jellyfish. That was so cute. And I'm like, I have to make these. I have to get pink yarn. I have to make Gary and I have to make a freaking jellyfish because they're so cute. They're so cute. And also, you can make them little too. Just use smaller yarn. Another one, I have Snorlax. I've seen him everywhere and I'm like, oh, he just looks so good as a little plushie. Looks so cute. Another one, Totoro. I made Totoro. He sadly looks a little pregnant. That's okay. Something I think I would do, because the pattern I watched, I can probably list like a few down there. Like the one I looked at, it was a video because I feel like I'm a more visual learner. When it comes to patterns, I'm not really like I like to read off the sheet. And I know some people at crochet don't know how to read patterns. Trust, it's very easy. I personally prefer watching a video than doing the actual pattern because like sometimes, I don't know, sometimes when I'm crocheting, some people they slip stitch chain one and some people don't slip stitch, they just continue on, and sometimes I don't disclose that in a written pattern because sometimes when I'm watching, like they have the video sometimes and I'm like I go into the video and I see that there's no indication that it's a slip stitch chain one, and then I redo it all. It might not change anything, but in my heart it changes everything. And so like I have to like get it down to the T. Anyway, moving on from that little rant. Anyway, a Shrek. I want to make Shrek. Who doesn't want to make Shrek? I love him so much. Look at him. I think he's a cutie. Probably because he's played by Mike Myers, you know? Him as Austin Powers. He's so cute. If anyone's upset with me saying that, just, it's a hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Mike Myers is Austin Powers. Don't talk to me. An axolotl. I was also planning on making an axolotl. Never did. Don't know why. Just I never did. And I should, because I have an axolotl in Minecraft. And my friend Courtney, she has an axolotl in Minecraft. Hers is a pink. Mine is blue. I skipped over all of them. Rude. Okay, wizard frog. Oh my gosh, no guys. The wizard frog, so cute, so adorable. I have used pattern for my friends and everything. Sold them at a couple of markets. It is unfortunately a paid pattern. It's a paid one, but trust, it is so worth it. The pattern is so clear to understand. The first time I did it, I lost my stitch marker and he looked a little wonky, but he still was really cute. And I gave it to one of my friends because I gave her all my wonky stuff. Because that's how much I give her, you know? Give her all my wonky projects. Another one, a little baby dragon. The baby dragons are so adorable. Been wanting to make them for like ever. So yeah, so the baby dragons also on my to-do list, should be on your to-do list as well. Hopefully they are easy. I don't know, hopefully they're not too intermediate, because I'm really sorry if you guys are like beginner crocheters and I'm like throwing these at you. But another one, a turtle. Turtles are really easy to make. I have a free pattern for that. It'll be linked down there. So stay tuned for that. A 𝐬𝐸𝐚𝐥. I don't know how to pronounce it. Those are probably so out of season. But I personally like little 𝐬𝐸𝐚𝐥. I think they're so cute. I've never gotten a little blind box, but I like the crocheted ones. They're so cute. I made a couple of them. I made a big one. And honestly, let me tell you, the thing that sucks about it is the headphone part. The headphones, sewing those on were a pain. Unless you're really good at sewing. But I was not good at sewing those on. If you suck at sewing and have a low temper, I recommend probably, you know, not putting the headphones on there. Because it took me, you know, it took me like a solid like hour to like actually crochet the thing. And then it took me an extra 3 to actually sew the headphones on. And I don't know why I tried so hard to sew it on there, and it's still kind of wonky. So another one I have on my list is a bunny. Bunnies are so cute, the ones with little flappy ears. There's so many free patterns out there for bunnies. Oh my gosh, no, I made a bunny. Like one of my first ever freaking plushies I made a bunny. This is how she turned out. She looks, I don't even know how I did it. I crocheted my stuff legitimately inside out. I don't know how I did that. I really don't know, because I would flip it the other way when I'm like crocheting, because I was like, oh, and then I have to pull the string through, and I'm like, I don't know why I was thinking like it was such like I'm like, oh, why couldn't I just like do it the other way? Like that'd be so easy. No, I just crocheted them inside out, and they're so ugly. I don't know how I did it inside out. I got a bunch of yarn from the thrift the other day. So I'm gonna make some bunnies and I'll show you guys. I'll show them to you, do not worry. Leggy froggies, I make them so derpy. They're so easy, but they're so cute, but they're really derpy. And that's why I really like them. Maybe I just don't know how to make them correctly. Or maybe because I used them with the dollar store freaking yarn. I don't know, I was hyping her up, and she was horrible. My phone is at 10%. She's about to die and I need to go charge her. Back with the rest of my list today. Don't look at them because I probably spelled like half of them wrong. Also, my hair is doing that thing again. Don't look at my hair. Just look at my face. Our next category is keychains. And I love keychains. I love making them. They're super easy. They're super simple. First thing on my list is a jellyfish. I made some and I think they're so cute. I made this one. I think they're pretty cute. 𝐬𝐸𝐚𝐥. I think he's so cute. I think I'm gonna make him for my sister. And then the other one I have is a ladybug, and also as a freaking plushie as well. Oh, ladybugs are my favorite type of insect. These ones are also like such a good seller at my market, making little like mushroom guys, like little mushrooms, but they like have little hats on them. They're so cute. It's a free YouTube video. I really recommend it. Super easy, simple. The Suit Sprite keychains. Oh, I was wanting to make Suit Sprite keychains and then I ran out of time. And then bees also, they're so cute and I love making them. Octos are very easy to make. I think it's like one of the projects I highly recommend as a beginner, because like they're just so easy to make, you know. Ducky keychain, so cute. I made a couple of them before. They're really cute, very easy, very simple. Pop-Tarts, they're so cute. I've been needing to make Pop-Tarts. I was gonna make a Pop-Tart and then I made a mushroom instead. So apple, like a little sliced apple. I think it's so cute. Tulip, like little like tulip things. I think they're so cute. And my phone ran out of storage. At least she didn't die on me, but I ran out of storage. This beautiful flower tapestry. Gorgeous. I have a couple of them on here. Like, look how gorgeous these flower tapestries are. And I want to make them because look how plain my poor walls are. Also, my couch. My friend told me it looks like ketchup, mustard, and relish. And then there's mayonnaise. I hate this now. I hate my couch. She's no longer my friend anymore, by the way. Because like, imagine them like over there in the little dining room with, pretend there's a table there. And then there's my little tapestry behind there. all beginner friendly. I honestly recently have been starting to really get into bug tapestry things. I think they're so cute. This little cat, I think he's so funny and silly. I think he's very goofy. So I made this total row, really easy pattern, very simple and easy. It took me like 30 minutes. It's a mess over there. Don't look there. We're on the bag section. Hopefully my phone does not die. I personally have never made a crochet bag. I really want to. Hopefully we make some of these because these are on my TBC. Anyway, an apple star bag. I think those are so cute and I really want to make one day. And I also have just the regular apple bag. I have the electric guitar bag on here. I feel like my brother would dig it and I think I would make it for him for like Christmas or his birthday because he loves his little guitar. And I have this flower crochet bag. Look how gorgeous she is. I really want to make her. The other one you can never go wrong with is a granny square bag. I think they're super easy, super beginner friendly. I've never made one, but I've heard they're super friendly. So yeah. A Kirby bag. I was over here scrolling on Pinterest and I saw that and I was like, that is so freaking adorable. Water break. Miscellaneous. This is just gonna be from basically a bunch of different categories, like coin pouches, bandanas. There's like so many bandanas. These little like glove things. One of my friends, she made me like these star ones and they're so cute and they're so warm, but I can't wear them right now because it's unfortunately summertime. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know if these still are in style, but I think they're so cute. These like little cake boxes. I made one of them and they're like super easy. This little ant scarf and I think it's so cute. I think she's so adorable. Kind of like the same as Tapestry, but like instead of like it being like this big or like, you know, however big, it's like in a scarf form. I want to make a scarf eventually because I got really fancy yarn from the yarn crawl and I haven't put it to use yet. So hopefully one day we can do that. Okay. My phone keeps running out of storage. I think coasters are so cute and they're just like, they just add more character to your home. And I made a couple of them for my last place and they're so cute. A jewelry holder, like it's basically kind of just like a tapestry you can make and it's just like a little square or rectangle and then you like slap like smaller rectangles on it and sew those up and put in pouches, or you don't even have to have little pouches. You can just like hang your little earrings on there and boom. You're good. A cat hammock. They're so cute. I saw so many of them on my Pinterest and I was like, I don't have a cat, but for you cat people out there, you guys can make them. I would love to have a cat one day, but unfortunately I can't have anything. I can't have any pets in my life. These little like jewelry holders, but like they're like flat surfaces. I mean, I guess I could put a little picture right there. They're so adorable. Little moon pillow. I think they're so cute. Last but not least, it's nothing too cool. It's just a bookmark, you know, for like books and stuff. I make like so many of them. There's like stars, moons, flowers. I personally never made one. You see this? Huh? I've made one. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. My second ever video. It's crazy. Hopefully those 50 crochet ideas were very inspiring to you. Hopefully you make some, and if you do make some, leave a comment down below. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know what videos you want me to make next. Little vlog video, like me crocheting. That'd be kind of cool. But like also I just don't know how to vlog. Like what do I do? I'm like, don't look at the floor. Guys, I just moved in. Don't look over there. Stop looking. Stop. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys don't listen. Okay, I'm leaving.